My name is David Flynn. I'm the Head of Research Division for the Autonomous Systems and Connectivity team based in the James Watt School of Engineering at the University of Glasgow. I'm a Professor of Cyber Physical Systems with specialisms in critical infrastructure and the energy transition. In this KTP partnership between the Crichton Trust and the University of Glasgow, I'm providing expertise and resource in how we design cyber-physical energy infrastructure to help communities in the energy transition.
Hello, I'm Gwilym Gibbons, the Chief Exec of the Crichton Trust, the charity and social enterprise behind the Crichton estate, which is made up of 85 acres of parkland, 27 buildings, and 22 of which are listed. We have a turnover of around about 3.5 million a year and 50 full-time equivalent staff. Crichton today is home to around 160 businesses and 3 universities, and we use income from those businesses to look after the estate in perpetuity as we look forward. We see the Crichton as a place where we connect people, place and the past to shape the future. So we use the Crichton estate as a platform for innovation to meet the grand challenges of our time.
I'm Jennifer Challoner, the Head of Research and Development at the Crichton Trust in Dumfries. My role is to look at how we can understand our place better and how we can innovate to help us reach our goal of being net zero by 2030. The KTP project that Dr. Sonam Norbu has been part of for the last 2 years has been exploring how we use our energy and how we can do so better. Sonam has helped us to really kind of build a data infrastructure and sensor landscape through our buildings that help us understand how we're using energy and how we can make efficiency savings, but also how we can test different interventions to understand how they work and how they help us to get to net zero. Over the course of the 2 years the project's been running, Sonam's grown hugely as a leader in that time. He's brought to the project some really intense and deep skills in terms of research and technical ability, but he's added to that the ability to quietly influence his colleagues around him and also enthuse them with an enthusiasm about the project, but also about getting to our vision of being net zero by 2030. He's built trust and really strong relationships with a very diverse team of people who come from very different backgrounds, and he's able to bring them together and make them feel part of a larger project. Over the last 2 years, as within any project, we've occasionally come across obstacles or hurdles, but Sonam has always shown great resilience and also an ability to problem solve. So it's never been a permanent obstacle or hurdle that we've come across. We've always been able to find a solution that works for us and it also enables us to keep the project on track. And that's part of the reason why we're really delighted that Sonam will be staying with us for another 3 years and that we'll be able to keep him as part of the team, but also maintain the relationships and networks that he's built in his time with us.
Dr. Sonam Norbu has really been an integral catalyst to making this ambitious and complex partnership a success. Sonam's research really is trying to help us understand social, techno-economic and environmental pathways. It takes a very unique individual who has that technical expertise to understand such a complex adaptive system, but you also need someone with the dedication and communication skills that can bring a community on that journey.
Sonam is someone who has really deep personal integrity and also a really deep sense of compassion, and that's part of what's helped to him to build really strong relationships with everyone from building operative staff right up through to the directors of the organisation. He's also been able to build really strong relationships with other innovation partners outside of the company, but also influencers and policy makers in the government as well. His integrity and his vision for the project, but also his kind of ability to listen and take on board what other people say has really helped to strengthen the project and to help us make sure that we're innovating in a way that brings everyone with us.